Hey, Dove. Hey, Bluto. Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show, the show that never ends. Never ends, never ends. Never ends. Got a tickle in my throat every time I get in front of this microphone. Every time, never fails. Get in front of the microphone, I start coughing. But I got some coffee here. I got some more coffee heating up upstairs. We got Dove in the house. We got King Bluto in the house. It's just like Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going and going and going. Lol. I agree. Absolutely. All right, I finally was able to finish my midweek magic. I actually had three pretty good runs in a row with it. And was able to get it done. I think my brain was just fried yesterday. I think that's why I was having so many problems with it. There's really nothing here I'd want to spend any kind of. I do like this card though. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap another creature. I think that's such a good card. That one. What was the name of that one actually? Because I want to, before I forget, I want to make sure that I make a deck based around that. Go to deals. It would be Nanoform Sentinel. Okay. So that's what should be in this deck right here, my opinion. I was thinking the Lamb Chop song, this is the song that never ends. I think I've heard that before. Just can't offhand remember. Let's see. Sentinel. Is it Sentinel? Yeah, it's right here. Do I have? Oh, I don't even have the. My goodness, I don't even have the. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll go one less of those. One less of those. I think I'll just do that, or maybe you know what? We'll go one less of these. All right, here we go. Let's try this, chat. All right, we're going to mess around with this till we get a few more people that come in and say hello. And we've been playing some ranked. I'm trying to work some kind of a brew here. And I think with the Sentinel is really good with stationing. Because whenever it becomes tapped, it untaps something else. You just got to remember the order in which you're going to tap things, right? We're going to do Restless Anchorage. Man, I really do enjoy these, the way these lands look. I wonder if my beloved's watching. She should see what these lands look like. I spent like, I think it was 10,000 gold to buy these lands. I don't know if it's still available or not. All right, we'll do that. We'll do this. What's up, Billy in the house? Says hello, everyone. Hey, I'm still waiting on you to get with me when you want to do that show, bro. Unless you're planning, you can. I mean, if you want to do it with what's his nuts, I'll cover it on my show at some point in time. But I didn't know you was calling me your beloved. But yeah. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. People are silly gooses. This is not going very well, chat. Not going very well at all. Yeah. Not well at all. So yeah, just let me know when you want to do a quick show. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, if you just want to give me like some details, I can report it. I don't know if, I mean, but I'd rather have you say these things on your own behalf. And it doesn't have to be the whole show. You can just hang out for like 10, 15 minutes, give a report, and then I'll continue on with the show if you'd like. I just want to make sure that you have that option. It says good game. What is that? What is going on? I'm so confused. What's good game? Does he know he's got me? Yeah, I'm pretty screwed. Yikes. I don't know if he does have me or not. Maybe he does. Yeah, that's a game. That's a good game. Yep. All right. Yes, I will send you an update in text. I'm sorry, a lot going on the next few days. Oh no, don't apologize. I was waiting on you to let me know when you wanted to do it, and then we could try to plan it. I need a little bit of time to make sure that I can be, not a lot of time, because as you know, I'm not the one working. Well, I mean, I am working. This is a job for me, but you know what I mean. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know. Okay, well, that didn't. I probably should have mulliganed that hand. I'm still trying to figure out what the ideal hand to have here is. And I think I need some consoles and maybe some board sweepers. Is my guess. Or something that prevents all my stuff from dying. Like this isn't even good. What is this? All right, we'll keep this. We'll recycle that. All right. Excuse me. I mean, I think I do this, right? Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me. Really? Guess I get this one. Shite. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We did manage, chat. We did manage to get. I'll go ahead and station this. Still learning the mechanics. Hello, Dove. Uh-oh. Billy's only number 3, man. He must be. Are you on your lunch break? No, you haven't gone into work yet, have you? Look at me, being all silly goose and stuff. See, this is where this Nanoform Sentinel comes in, right? So I do this. I tap that, right? Then I do this. I tap that, right? That untaps that permanent, right? Ah, that's pretty nice, isn't it? And then we're going to swing. Ooh, that would have been good. We'll submit 0. And, I mean, what's he got? I think I just swing for 4 in the air. I don't know what he can do with that. Entity track. Okay, so I'm glad I did not swing with that. I think I can do this, right? So I was able to put an extra counter on that. Uh-oh, detainment. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? Yeah, I think this Nanoform Sentinel is going to pay dividends. Yeah, I really do. I think we're going to go here, right? Okay. And then we're going to pick this guy here. Right? I think we're going to click this. We're going to tap that, right? Then we're going to click this, tap that, right? And then we're going to untap this. Okay, then we're going to cast that. And we're going to click this. We're going to tap that. And then we're going to go, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, I think I'm onto something here. Oh, let me mute my mic so I can yell to my wife. He might sweep my board, so I got to be kind of careful here. But let's go. Wait, what happened? Oh, he put unable to scream on it. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, that's not very nice, chat. Got a whole hand full of stuff here, chat. So I'm thinking, I think we do this, and this. Let's just go blue. And I think we do this. Nope, can't do it. Guess I do this. And what do I untap? Okay. What do I untap? This one, I guess? Yeah, sure. I think he's going to sweep the board here. Brother's Keeper! What's up, brother? Good to see you. How come I didn't hear that alert? Oh, I must have been highly focused. How's it going? So did you hear the word? So 10/21, 3 p.m. That'll be October 21st at 3 p.m. is the next Zoom meeting. They said they're going to keep it on Zoom in regards to the pickle situation. This is Pickle News Network reporting. I'm kind of surprised he... Huh. Let me go here. So I can search my library for an artifact.
I am remade.
Okay. Let me do that.
Even these
is that it? That's all I can do?
Answer to me.
Okay. Whenever an artifact. Okay.
My network is already vast.
We're going to do that. Okay, we're going to untap that. Figures they keep on Zoom for crybabies. Hey, listen, we had a bunch of people that showed up. There was probably about 12 to 15 people that were in the chat. Most of them were us, and we were checking it out. Yeah, they keep kicking the can down the road. Boot Productions did a little show about that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. And let's go. Sure, I guess. And let's swing and swing. And yeah, Boot did a little show about it. Did a quick study. I think he's gonna sweep the board. I gotta be real careful here. I really want one more mana. I think one more mana would be amazing. Oh, he's about to. Anyway, oh, unable to. Oh, that's not very nice. I guess he doesn't have a board sweeper. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Watch your
Sure.
back.
Okay, sure. He's at 3 life. Okay, he's got that, chat. Alright. Here. Here. Do that. Okay, and then we will swing. See what he does. Alright, good game. Alright, well, we won, chat. Helps when we don't keep a crappy hand. Phyrexia! I have yet to win one midweek Magic match off. WTF. Yeah, it's been... I actually won like 3 in a row this morning. I was sitting next to my beloved. Don't lose hope, Phyrexia. I'm gonna get you to like this new set, okay? So here, check out my deck, dude. Check this deck out. Now, it's not... I ran out of common. I'm actually getting ready to do some drafts. But I'm actually thinking about bringing in a console. Yeah, having one console. I think I need some kind of a board sweep or something. But I'm not quite sure what. I think I'll... Well, hold on. See, I'm not even sure that this hard light thing is even a good card right now. I think it'd be good in like a creatureless deck where you can put it onto an... oh, let me see real quick. Maybe just one of those. This set blows donkey testicles. What's up, super fast tortoise? How you doing? No, okay. So here's the deck that I'm working on right now. I'm still messing around with it, but here we go. Here's what we're looking at. T dot creature. So if you do T colon CRE, it'll break it up into non-creature creature. So here's what I'm working with. I only have one of these. It's actually a pretty decent card in here. I'm a big fan of Nanoform Sentinel with any kind of a stationing deck because tapping it allows you to untap another creature, right? When this creature becomes tapped, untap another target creature or target permanent. This ability triggers only once each turn. So I would have like 3 or 4 of these in my deck, I think. If I actually had the see, I don't even have, all I have is 1 rare wild card right now because I used up all my uncommons and all my commons in order to try to get as much of the set as possible. But the Sunstar Chaplain is real key, as well as, of course, you have the Luminin class frigate is really important as well. I'm noticing. I had more extinguisher battleships in here because I figured by the time I use this, likely I'll have most of my stuff up above 4 toughness. So, you know, this, I've got 2 of the, where is it? There it is down here. I've got 2 of the Sarimas in here, Legendary Artifact Spaceship. Whenever it enters, search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, right? And then also I've got some Shatola Rule. Yet I've actually have yet to actually get this card to be utilized, along with a couple of Inner Suns. So I figured I'll get 2 additional end steps, and that'll really be pinging off the Inner Sun, right? And then that makes everything what's the word? Uncounterable. Yeah, Phyrexia is not happy about this this new set at all so far, but I think you just got to bear with it. I think the Luminin class frigate is really good because it gives your whole board +1/+1, and then after 12 you get lifelink, right? So I've got these legendaries that I can seek with and I really like this card's pretty good too. The Cosmos Zenith isn't bad at all. And I think this with a monk deck would be pretty amazing. Because it almost looks like a monk soldier type thing. With that blue monk that whenever you cast your second spell, you copy it and then it goes into suspension. But I'm really trying to play around with this and really enjoying it. I think I'm gonna play a couple more matches with it, and then I'm gonna get into doing my actual drafting. So if you're here to watch the drafting, I will be starting drafting after a couple games. But I want to make the stationing work. To me, it feels a little slow and clunky. But I think if you have the right build, it'll be pretty amazing. Like, this is not a keep. I mean, it's not. Well, yikes. I'm gonna mulligan this because I'd like to see at least get a frigate in my opening hand. And the chaplain is nice. She's not bad. I think I'm gonna put the star console on the bottom for now. All right. So let's go ahead and drop the planes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this down for now. And I think next turn I do the class frigate, tap it, I level it up. The station gets leveled up. It's another landfall deck. Or at least it's a green-white landfall. I think this could be pretty good. It might actually have that green-white. There's like a green-white uncommon card that's pretty good in the new set that I've been noticing. I find it very interesting. It's whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it comes in, deals damage, you draw a card. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. All right, so already we're getting some value. And I just need 9 more in order to... So with this here, see, this will be nice, right? Because I'll cast this next turn. Beginning of combat, it's going to get a +1/+1 counter, so that'll already be a 3, so that'll be 4, so that'll be 8. So I'm only 1 point away from being able to have this fully stationed. So there's my timer letting me know that my coffee is hot. That I have hot coffee. Right? I think we're going to go next. Now, part of me thinks I should just swing with this stuff. I think I'm going to. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. I think I'm going to do this. I should have put the counter on that, I guess. But and then we're going to go here. So I'm trying to get everything above a 4 toughness, so in case I get my big boy out. All right. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Billy, if you're still in there. Spam risk. Okay. Very sorry to hear that, brother. So here's the beauty, right? He's at 60 and I'm at 7, right? This could be ugly, chat. You could do that. And it's got lifelink too. Why does it have lifelink again? Oh, it has lifelink till the end of turn. Okay. I think I'm going to swing with that. So I'm going to gain 5, but I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, especially if he drops a land. So do I do this? I don't think I do this, do I, chat? I think I kind of have to. Okay. And then this is going to get a token on it. See, this might not actually make sense. This might not be good in my deck for anything other than to put on itself. I might have to rethink whether or not Rule is going to be in this deck because I've yet to see the sun come out tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be problematic. Okay. That's 6. Man, I didn't realize how drained my phone was. gonna be getting some hot coffee here, and then I'm gonna start. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Interesting. All right, chat. I do not really. Yikes. I think I gotta kind of put it there, don't I? I think I swing, and I swing. That's 10 life I'm going to be gaining. So he'll be at 1 life if he doesn't block. Okay, next. Can we do this? Let's go here. Oh wow. Okay. No. Okay, this is really good, chat. All right, it's because I got all these end steps. It really triggers with the chaplain too. Sunstar Chaplain triggers multiple times, guys. So I gotta get more things that when they come into play, they really have a good triggering effect. It's not good, chat. This might not be good here. 30. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Come on, really? I can only block 14? Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, God, this landfall stuff is just out of control. What's up, MC Dilligath? This weather has made my gardening sad. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one. So that's 8. I think I'm dead. 34. I can only 15 plus 8. 23. I think it's too much. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Almost made it, chat. We almost got there. Almost got there. All right, Diamond Tier 2 though. We're still working. I was looking at the weeds, debating on giving them the goats, giving them to the goats, but the kind I think there are the goats can't have. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I think we figured out why Chris Ryder has been pretty quiet, chat. Disorderly conduct. Commonwealth versus Ryder Christopher L. Show cause deferred installment payment for disorderly conduct in the 2nd degree. Can the chickens have it? Tiffany Napier, show cause deferred installment payment disorderly conduct, second degree, and resisting arrest. Is that today? They're on the docket for today? Yes. At what time? At 8:45 in the morning, guys. They were at court, I guess. Show cause deferred installment payment. Well, what does that mean? Show cause deferred installment payment. Does anybody know what that means? Show cause deferment payment? Anyway. That's Meade County Courthouse. That's why Christopher was there today. I didn't even know about it. All right, chat. I want to play one more ranked game here. Welcome back, Billy. Yeah, did you guys know that? That apparently Christopher Ryder and Tiffany Napier for disorderly conduct, second degree, and Napier got also resisting arrest. That they're today on the 30th at like 8 o'clock in the morning, like 8:45 in the morning. Did you know it? Did you know that? All right, we'll do this. We'll do that. You can get with this. You can get with that. I think I might put another synthesizer lab ship in here. We'll do this, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna play this, then that. Yes, they can. Good call. I'll look that up now. Yeah. Yep. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Well, that puts a different thing on it. Right, so let's go. Do I go here? Nope. Cancel. I think I do this. And then I think I do this. Let's warp this. Oh, I should have done it first. Dang it. Sure. That's tapped. Oh, I probably should have made that and then tapped it afterwards. That was silly on my part. Oh, dang it. See? I messed up there, chat. That was my bad. Okay. Looks like my opponent's trying to go wide here. Schedule it willfully. Consequences could include fines and even jail time. Hold on. All right, let me read this a second here. Do I need 4 mana? I don't. Do I need 4? I don't think I do. I think I can bring that in tap. Right? I think I can cast this. Right? I think I can do this. Okay, that makes that attackable. I think I say next. That goes like that. And then we swing. Yeah. 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 I'm press harder. Yeah. Retard. Oh, how dare he. That was not very nice. Excuse me, chat. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do all this. All right, and we're going to do all this. Okay. And then we're going to find... I want to say we do... What has he got? He's got 4 creatures. I say we do... Do we do this? No, we do this. Yes. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to tap that. That makes that bigger for the ladies. So we're at 3, right? That thing can attack. Do I attack? No attack. All right, we're gonna go do that. Okay. Next turn, we're gonna rank this by this. Uh-oh. That's actually a good card to go with Sephira. Smart. All right. I think I can do this, right? Then I think I do. Wait, do I do that? I think I do this. Right? Then I think I'm gonna do this. Right? Then I think I'm going to do... Okay. Then I think I'm going to... A swing. Bada bada. So the question is, I think I swing with both of these, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that becomes indestructible. I gain 3. So we're still sorting this all out, chat. So this, right? That's an elite. So we're gonna bring this back. That should give me more life there, right? And then we're gonna go here. That'll give me more life. Okay. But I get to draw cards too, so that's really nice. Beginning your end step, exile target creature control, then return it to the battlefield under control. Then if it's the first end step, this turn is the additional end step. What was allowing me to draw an extra card? That's what I want to know. Now watch this. Oh, come on. Dang it. I was about to do a thing with the Eldrazi. This was for Mead. Yeah, it looks like it was for Mead County here. Let me see if I can bring it up. Oh, wow. Okay. So she sent me another thing too. Yeah, Ferguson. Oh my goodness, his list is through the roof. Yeah, so here, if you look at this chat, watch. There it is right there. That is Meade County District Court docket 730 July 30th, 2025. So they must have secretly had that. They must have put that so nobody could show up. That pisses me off, dude. What's up, Just Cuz? That kind of pisses me off that the court would hide that. I have a right to fucking be there to report on this. So I want to do some researching into this. Because I want to know why they fucking snuck that shit in at the last second. Considering that cocksucker is the one threatening me all the time. I'm actually going to find out, like, anybody else knew about this. Because I just found out about this shit. I wonder. See, now I'm thinking about going to this court system and redressing my grievances with the court that I want to know when this was posted. I want to know when that docket was made public. That's what I want to know. Because if they snuck them on at the last second so nobody could know that they had a court date coming up, that I don't know if that's legal, man. I really don't know if that's legal. Flying Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, draw a card. That's a really cool card. Yep, that was for Meade County. I showed it to you guys. What's the third reference for Rider? There wasn't a third reference. There was only the one. There was just the disorderly conduct second degree. And so Napier had disorderly conduct second degree and resisting arrest. But it said show cause deferred installment. So I'm going to go back and read what you guys said, what show cause was. All right, so MD Eagle say show cause deferred installment payment situation arises when a person ordered to pay court related costs, fees, or fines in installments fails to make a payment. This prompts a court hearing. Oh, so maybe now there's a new warrant out for these little pricks, where the individual must explain the reason for the missed payment. The court then determines if the failure to pay was willful or excusable. If excusable, the court may adjust the payment schedule. If willful, the consequences could include fines or even jail time. What are these innocent couples paying on? Yeah, I mean, they're so innocent with everything, right? I mean, if we are talking about Miss Sunshine, it's willful. Oh, yeah, she 100% doesn't pay for her child support, but she'll take care of horses, guys. She won't take care of her kid, but she'll take care of horses. Not many people know this, but they spent $3,800 and flew Wrangler back to Alabama. Wait, who spent $3,800? Who spent $3,800 and threw him back to Alabama? The jail did? I didn't know how much the cost was. I figured it could be a lot. Is all this for the fight with Whited? It seems to be, yeah, the resisting arrest and or disorderly conduct, and then the one resisting arrest. There's another one for Ryder on there. Oh, there is another one. Is there? I didn't see it. Hold on. Is it on the longer list? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Oh, goodness. How did I not see that? Looks like it's cut off. Here you go, chat. You ready? Did not even see that. It's down the bottom. So it looks like disseminating personal identifying information, harassment, no physical contact. So show cause deferred installment payment. Thanks for pointing that out. Crazy for loving you. All right, let's do I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna go get my coffee. We'll do one more, and then I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm really enjoying playing this blue-white deck, and I think there's something to it. I think there's some potential there. I think there's that one card that it's an artifact, and it's indestructible. It's kind of like what's it called? Nutrient Bar, I think it's called. I think Nutrient Bar, and I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I got the hiccups. No, there was Ryder, Napier, another name, then Ryder again. Yeah, I just showed that. Thank you for pointing that out to me, guys. Why is he paying if they have court? I thought it hasn't been decided yet. Well, there's court costs, I think, every time you go to court, I think. I don't know how that works, actually. That's a good question. I think we'll go with this. I don't know how that works. I'm not a jailbird, so I don't find myself in court a lot. Although I'm against Lord Indominus. I hope Mr. Mimsy's doing all right. Brexy said, finally won 3 games, completed midweek magic. White black sucked. Really? Interesting. Oh, white black would be pretty good. Blue white seems to be king, though, if you ask me. All right, looks like the timeline color is a pretty good card. I'm seeing it in a lot of decks. Pretty good aggro, like a quick aggro deck. Let's go. Put this out. Last turn. What? There's Mimsy. I just uttered your name, and His Royal Highness Lord Mimsy shows up. What's up? I was just thinking about you. I hadn't seen you. Hope you're doing well. Getting some good sleep. We missed you. Oh, it's 14:13 right now. Wow. Okay, the day is going by fast. I went out and started weed whacking part of the front lawn because I kind of let it get out of control because we had rain, and then I went for the weekend down to see my daughter and my grands. So the grass got a little out of control. It's my fault. I'm not a victim. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Daddy likes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get more of these anti-causal vestige. Phyrexia, look what I'm playing. I'm playing an Eldrazi. It was rough. I don't like station. It's just vehicle with extra steps. Trust me, bro. You're going to like it. You're going to like it when you get with the right deck. You're going to like it when you get with the right deck. Now watch this. I got to get more of this this anti-causal vestige. Now watch. So he goes away, right? Now I get to draw a card, and then I can put something equal to the number of lands that I control onto the battlefield. I'm going to submit that. Comes into play tap. Read just show cause. Wait, what do you mean read just show cause? Not being a criminal arrested for a felon leaves gaps in education in some areas. Oh yeah, it's amazing when you just don't become a absolute degenerate criminal. All right, so dude, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna fall in love with these stations once you realize how great these things are. So there's that, right? Right? So then I'm gonna do this. That's 2 cards. So I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. Now that makes it easier. And then so with warp, now watch. With warp, you know you can't. It's not going to be around, right? So now look at this. Watch how you can just look how quickly you can level up. So here we're gonna go. I'm gonna put. Oh wait, artifact. That'll be this one, I guess. And we'll put it on this one. Okay. Then we're gonna attack. So that's 7 life, right? So now I can tap this. So how much do I need for this? It's at 12. So there's... I'll tap this. No, I can't tap itself. I already tapped that. Sure, we'll tap this. Okay. And I can't tap itself, so next turn I can, or if I do 4 more, I can make that into a 3/4 lifelink. I think I'll do that. I think I'll tap this. Oh no, I didn't. What happened? It's 12/12. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it didn't transform it, but it did. Oh, see that card right here? Look, Phyrexia. Google just show cause without the payment part. Show cause. Okay. Let's see. So Nanoform Sentinel. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. This ability triggers only once per turn. That helps you station these things up really quick. And it's a common. You should be able to buy these no problem. Search show cause deferred installment payment. Yeah, MC did do that one. Oh, looks like my opponent said, all right, I yield. Wow, yeah. That just happened. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Here, let me see what I can play for you guys while we're AFK. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably got stuff I need to release on my channel. I haven't released yet. Oh, there's stuff that I did that I haven't released. All right, well, I'll play this one. It's like 3 minutes. I'll play this one. It's 3 minutes, boys and girls. You ready?
Frank in the house. How big is it? Oh, that depends on what you're asking. Can you be a little more specific? Can you be a little more generally specific? I like when people are talking and they try to say specific and they say Pacific. That kind of cracks me up a little bit. Where'd the pooter tat go? I gotta go find a pooter tat. Hold on.
The garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding.
Italian community. Culturally appropriating my people's vernacular. Please cease and desist immediately until you show us your 22 and you. What vernacular are you even talking about? You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? What did I say that was Italian? Help me out here, because that's kind of funny. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
Bagel.
To me? Well, I'm the only one here.
Considering I was raised strictly Roman Catholic in an Italian family, but I am adopted, so there's that.
Bagel.
A bagel, huh? I like bagel and lox. There's nothing wrong with bagels and lox. And I do have some Jewish tendencies in me, GS. Does that make you mad? I have no idea. I don't even, like, that's how electronically retarded I am. I don't even know what a seaport is, to be honest with you.
What's up, Tennessee kid?
That's another thing I get made fun of.
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell live shirtless.
How can you be the CEO of something and not know technology? Blah, blah, blah.
Moo. All right, guys. All right, we're going to play one more. One more, and then we're going to get into doing some drafting. I'll need you guys to cheer me on so I can be a winner. I want to be a winner. Why did GS make us suffer so... Well, I tried to get the smallest one that I could... I tried to get the smallest one I could find. Yeah, let me turn this down a little bit. It might be too loud. Yeah, that's way loud. Sorry. There we go. Is that better, guys? Does that sound a little too crazy? Was it too out of control? Was it too crazy? We're gonna go, we're gonna go, y'all. We're gonna go, y'all. Oh. And, oh, shoot. I should have done it that way. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Because I could have gotten more. Let's go here. Dang it. Oh, I could have. Oh, I got to wait until after combat. I keep forgetting to do that with this synthesizer lab ship. All right, chat. Here we go. We're going to do the thing. We're going to do the dizzle. All right, so here's where it comes in. Here's where it's kind of cool. Ouch, that hurt. That actually hurts. I don't think I'm going to make it past this, chat. There's a sentinel, right? So we do this. Right? Draw a card. I think if we do this, right? That makes that thing. And then we do this thing, right? And then we do this thing. Yep. And we're gonna swing about a. Could I do? Yeah. Yep. And turn. Go ahead and do it on here. Do it on here. Okay, so now we have 2 blockers. But we might die here. Okay. I think I have to block and I have to block. I think I'm at 1 life, maybe? Youch. That hurts. It's a good deck. Yep, 1 life. Okay. I need gain life ASAP. I need to gain life ASAP. Okay. Let's do that. Swing. Oh, my 4. All he's got to do is... let's see. Let's go here. Go here. I think we got him, chat. Do we have him? I think we have him. Go that. Swing and swing. All right, we did it. We did the thing. That was a tough deck, too, chat. That was a tough deck. All right. Oh, we're ranking up little by little here, chat. Should I keep playing until I lose 1 game? No. All right, let's do our draft, like I said. For those of you that are... Oh, what do we get here? We got a depressurized cosmetic. Cool. And we also got a free pack of Edge of Eternity. And we get another free card. I like the Coven. That's a pretty cool card. All right. Oh, by the way, Morning Mist, I don't know if you can listen to this if you're hearing this, my beloved. But they're coming out with a new Lorwyn, which is like the fairies and the... It's got kind of got like the fairies and the elves and kind of like genre. So that's going to be coming out, coming up with the universe thing or something like that. The unlimited something. Yeah, so there'll be more like fairy type stuff. And got to make coffee. All right, make that coffee. All right, sweet. All right, so we're going to do Edge of Eternity Limited. We're going to do a premiere draft, and here we go. Nope. We are at 20,945 gems. So let's try to keep that number as high as we can. Brexy says, this set might grow on me. I was just pissed over how whacked the midweek. Yes, I hear you, brother. I hear, dude. I was ready to chuck my whole computer. This did you see how my deck did there? That was pretty good. It's my pleasure. I'm grateful, Mimsy, for the support. Absolutely, man. I always feel like I get a booger in my nose, guys. All right, let me get off cam because that'll be all over the interwebs. You know how they go. Ooh, what is this? All right, Entropic Battle Cruiser. Yeah, we're gonna pick it. So there's a black battle. Here's the black station. Whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. Okay. So I want to have some kind of discard to go along with this. Flying Death Touch 310. Whenever this spacecraft attacks, each opponent discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Okay. So yeah, and then we have, that's such a great artifact right there too. Looks like we got a nice blue-black land as well. That's great. Create a lander. That's the Beamshaw Prospector is really good. So black's looking really solid. This flying creature is really good. But of course, we're going to get the Entropic Battle Cruiser. Closely followed by this Dubious or even this Watery Grave. Yeah, a lot of good blue-black right here. This is a very solid blue-black. All right, so Atomic Microizer. Per creature, whenever this creature attacks, choose up to 1 target creature. That creature can't be blocked this turn and has base power and toughness of 1/1 until the end of turn. That's unblockable, is usually pretty good. I really do not mind this card. It could be good for getting rid of the right card at the right time. Out of this entire deck right here, I think that is the one that I'd need to pick. What's up, Karma? Karma in the house. Good to see you. I think we're going to go with that. Although there's some decent red cards here. Harmonious Grove Strider is not bad either. So, all right, let's go back. Put our camera back on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this card right here. I mean, if I can do a solid black deck, I think I'd be all right with that. This is this creature enters, choose 1, put 2 counters on this creature, or exile a target card with warp on the bottom of its owner's library. That could be pretty interesting too. Cryo Shouter is a really good card, I think. But we got Embrace Oblivion. It just goes sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature or spacecraft. I think I have to go with the Embrace Oblivion here. Although I am tempted to get Cryo Shatter, or perhaps I can go with a Banishing Light. This card's really good, but I'm pretty deep into black, I think. Or, of course, a Virus Beetle could be good as well. I think I'm going to go with the removal, though. I think the removal would be the right call here. This Pinnacle Kill Ship, pretty good card, I think. It's not horrible, and it'll keep me kind of on color. I think I'm gonna go with it, chat, and probably would have kind of gone around, but 7 mana is not that hard to get to. Might be splashing green. Oh, speaking of green, or red. Here we go. Might be doing a stations with red black. Red black is pretty nice, chat. Let's see. When the spacecrafts enter, deal 3 damage to any target, chat. Yeah, that is definitely a winner in my book. I think we go for that. All right, so we are going black-red. Here we go. Bombard deals 4 damage to target creature. Fantastic. Red-black so far is the way to go. Another Embrace Oblivion. Hate to see that go by, but the fact that it is going by is very encouraging. Here's the tempting thing, too. Whenever it enters, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards, and then it has Death Touch on your turn. Not a bad card, but I think I'm going to go with the Beamsaw Prospector here. When this creature dies, create a lander token. Yep. Because that's a nice little ramp up, little speedy kind of like chunker. And I'm not going to be as engaging with the chat, guys, so I hope you'll be able to entertain yourselves as well as possible while I'm focusing on my picks. All right, so far I've got 1 rare. Looks like I got one rare. What have we got here? Probably going to be grabbing that. Let's see. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you may discard your hand if you do draw 2 cards. That seems pretty good. We get a nutrient block here. Nothing else really sticking out. Put 5 charm on us. Ooh, here we go. Yeah. Or destroy it. Yeah, I'm going to pick that, actually. I'm just kind of surprised because I got 2 space stations already. Am I splashing? Right? Am I splashing any kind of red? I think I take the Chrome Companion. Right? Just for filler for now. It's a 2/1 body. Yes, you give me a wrench. Uh-oh, what happened? Are you gonna kick anyone? What is this? Hold on, let me read this. Void. When this creature enters of a non-permanent left the battlefield, this warped exile up to 2 target. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the Drilled Too Deep. And that's going to go into my sidebar. All right. What a great card, by the way. Look at a lot of good blue. Tractor Beam's fantastic card. Probably going with this 2/1, though. This is the one I was telling my wife about. The Kavu Scout. When this creature enters, target opponent may have you create 2 lander tokens. If they don't, put 2 +1/+1 counters on that creature. So that's a turn 2 potential 4/3 swinger. Very powerful, in my opinion. I hate to see this card go by, but I got to let it go. And I already have 4 of those. So, I mean, it would be 20 gems for me, and that's a great card, too, the Tractor Beam. But I am definitely going to go with that card there. Ooh, what do we got here? I haven't seen this one. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It is a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. Activate only as a sorcery. Or we have another space station, chat. Another space station. I am really tempted. Really tempted. I'm gonna get the Ostra, this guy right here. Return target creature from your graveyard. Okay. Of course, we got a Hull Carver. That's actually a really good card, I think. But right now, I think I got to go with the Zoo. It's a nice little 3-drop. Let's see. Scavenger Grounds. Tap to add 1. Sacrifice a desert. Exile all graveyards. I might draft that just because I don't have it. But we got a 4/1 defender here. Or we have another one of these. Right? That's actually not a bad card, but that thing did go through. Or we can do a 2-drop red. Whenever another artifact you control enters, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This could get pretty good. It's a pretty respectable. I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking. I think this, I don't know, 5/5 for 5 is a real solid chunker. That's good attrition, so I'm going to go with that. Robe of the Stars. I don't have any of these, so I might, and that's a rare, so I might be snagging that just for my collection. Oh gosh, I gotta pick the timeline color, don't I, chat? Yikes. Per creature has +0/+3 astral projecting. Equipped creature phases out. So you can phase it out. That's pretty cool, man. That's a rare, but I think I got to go with the time caller. And then we also have another beam saw prospect for later on. Ooh, what do we have here, chat? All right, what do we have here? Each opponent sacrifice a non-token creature. Beautiful. This fits my space station build here. And it looks like we're definitely going to be picking that one. Excuse me. Of course, another beam saw prospector would be good. There's another one of those, 5/5 for 5. However, I think I'm going to be picking up the virus beetle in this scenario. Seems right. Oh, let's see. Sacrifice this artifact, destroy non-land permanent. This ability costs 3 less to activate if you attack with a spacecraft this turn. I think I gotta go with I think I'm gonna go with this right here though. The virus beetle thing. This one, nobody seems to want that at all, huh? There's an Abrasive Bolivian. Or choose one. Ruinous deals 3 damage to each opponent, or exile all artifacts with mana of 3 or less. Interesting. Yep. I think we go with the removal. How about the defender, though? Reach, landfall. It's not a bad little body, though. Void. At the beginning of your end step, no, turn warped. Yeah, I think I get the reach. All right. The nutrient block. Let's draw a card. I think I go with the. There's another drill too deep, chat. What does this do? You draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Okay. Instead, you draw 2 life, and the opponent loses 2 life. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wow. Okay. Well, that wheeled. Do I keep the 4/1 defender? I think I'm just gonna pick that up because I don't have. Ooh, nice! I got the beam. The beam actually went through. Beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a +1 card. Oh wow! I might have should have picked that. Yeah, nobody seems to want these. Reach. All right, so I am at. Oh wow. I might be hate drafting that. Whenever you sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That could be very beneficial. 6 mana. Let's see. Reach, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land. You may cast that this turn. That's that ain't bad, man. But I really want another one of these for my collection. And that's not a bad card either. I think I'm just going to go ahead and rare draft that. Judge me. You can judge me. It's okay. There we go. Another station. It's got haste. And that's wonderful, guys, right there. That is so awesome. And then there's a depressurize. That's really good. I think I'm going with this one, though. Because it's going to be a station deck. And so we get a mirror pool. Look at how beautiful this art is. This land is tapped. I can sacrifice this land, copy target instant or sorcery you control. May choose new targets. Okay. I sacrifice land. Or sacrifice this land, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Or I can do this. Mill 3 cards, return a creature. Okay. Or yikes. I think I got to go with the haste thing again. Bombard deals 4 damage to target creature. That's removal. Or I can get some ramp. I think I go with the Zookeeper of Mekanin. Or the Hyper Blade. That's pretty nice though, chat. I think I go with this. I hope this wields. Nice little 1-drop. Swamp Coraller's nice. Kind of weird how this doesn't even have like a rating. This is a station. That's a 4-drop. I think we go with that 4-drop. It's a nice flying 4-drop. All Fates. What is this thing? Add 1 mana of any color. Draw X cards where X is the number of differently named lands you control. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. Oh, there's a rare Space-Time Anomaly. I think I might snag that up. Yikes. Should I get that or should I get this? I think I go with this, chat. Target creature control gets +1/+1 and gains haste until the end of turn. Or trajectory. Yeah, I definitely. Wow. I can't believe that wheeled. Yep, we're going to go with Virus Beetle. Oh, wow. Black seems to be pretty wide open, chat. Sacrifice another artifact or land, draw a card. We'll see. Etiquette question. I read, if you are at your friend's house. Oh, hold on. Ooh, that's. Okay, if you're at your friend's house, they tell you to fix yourself a cup of coffee. You open the cabinet and pull out a cup. The cup is monogrammed or otherwise decorated with their name or initials. Do you use that cup? Proper etiquette is you do not. I would use it. I don't mind if someone used mine. There's opportunities to get all dinnerware with your name or initials on it. That could be funny to tell someone that they can't use it if you have a formal dinner. Morning Miss, where do people get silly ideas from? She says, I would use it. Oh, they're saying that that's a breach of etiquette. That's kind of funny. All right, so this is definitely a station, right? That's a station. That's a station. That's a station. Lots of stations, chat. At the beginning of your end step. So this one does void. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So I might be sitting at too many. Sacrifice another artifact or land. Draw a card. Okay. Trajectory, that's good. That's fine. Beetle's fine. Depressurize, fine. That's fine. Fine. So the question is, do I even want these in here? So I don't really probably need that. Definitely want that. Don't need that, I don't think. So we're down to 50. I need to drop 10 more or at least 9 more cards and 1 more land, perhaps. All right. When this creature enters, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn was or a spell was warped this turn, exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast it without paying it. That could be good, chat. Because I could get a trajectory back. I could get an Embrace the Oblivion back. Use it to sacrifice these things. I just don't know if I need. I don't know if these Drill 2 Deeps are the right choice here, chat. But I mean, gosh, it would be pretty amazing though. If I do Drill 2 Deep and I have a bunch of stations, I think that would be pretty amazing. This is a 4/5 with reach. Okay, let's see how many creatures there are. I got 15 creatures with a lot of stations, so I need creatures in order to create the stations. That's removal. That's a creature. That's a creature. I think I can get rid of that. Probably get rid of one of those. Maybe not, man. Yikes. My favorite cup is a locked glass case just to prevent such peasantry. How dare you? Did you hear that, Morning Mist? He doesn't want the plebes. The plebs. He does not want the plebs. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw X cards where X is the number of differently named lands you control. So maybe I don't have that in there, chat. All right, still got to drop 7 cards here. 7 cards. If I get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that, that's 4 cards I got to drop. Maybe I don't really have enough to sacrifice those. Man, that is such a good card, though. I'm really tempted, chat. I'm really tempted to go put a couple extra lands in here. And just go more than 40, but I really shouldn't, should I? Dang it. I always feel like I got a booger in my nose. It's driving me crazy. Anyone else have that problem? 17 lands, 45 cards. Only 15 creatures. I really can't afford to get rid of any more creatures, chat. I have an old cast iron covering that says, in case of emergency, break glass. So I set a pretty juice glass in it. Man, I'm so tempted to just put these drill 2 deeps in here and just ramp these damn things up. But I need mana to do that, to get the 6. That would make it a 4/3 flying. All these have flying. Dude, flying would be pretty boss. Oh, I really want to play these drill 2 deeps, though. I just think that they're a better card than people give them credit for. Perhaps, maybe. Do I need this? Slag Scrapper, maybe not. Excuse me. All right, maybe not Embrace Oblivion. Okay. Okay, 42. I can get rid of. All right, maybe I get rid of All Fate's Scrolls, but that'll help me ramp. I don't want to do that. Ah, goodness gracious. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? One of these? No. I get rid of the Pinnacle Kill Ship? Yeah. I think I don't know. The Pinnacle Kill Ship, though, deals up to $10 one target creature. I think I do this, chat. I think I do that. All right, let's try it. Oh, here we go. All right, you ready? Wish us luck. Wish us luck, lads. All right. All right, mana looks pretty decent. All right, turn 2, we got Zookeeper. Turn 3, All Fates. I think we'll keep this. It's got some pretty good ramp action to it. Turn 1, we'll go ahead and drop this into play. That is a really good card, the Hulk Carver. Yep. Looks like my opponent had the same idea as I did. I think we do this, chat. Sure. Probably should have blocked his Death Touch. think we'll do... we'll do this. Pass turn. I think next turn we'll sack our lander. That'll automatically equip my Hyperion Blade, I believe. Oh, Karma's taken off. Okay, gotta go do my own housework today and get the plants watered. Awesome. I say no block. Be really cool if I gave my space stations. That'd be awesome. Okay. Sure. I think we do this. Kill that. I think we sack this. Sure. And what do we need? We need a mountain. Okay. Put it on here. So now we got a 6-2. You look rough, baby. Alright, whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. So, I don't have really anything set up for him to discard a card yet. But I can do this, right? Tap this, tap that. What else does it need? 2. I'm going to go ahead and cast this. Tap this, tap that. Tap this, tap that. Alright, we got a 3/10 flyer with Death Touch. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a way to deal with it. And... oh, you gotta be kidding me. You dirty dog. Yep, that's that tractor. Blue-black is pretty nice, chat. Blue-black is pretty nice. Oh, cool. You can click on it. It does like a little spaceship stuff. Alright, 4 damage. I think we do... get rid of that. Right? And I think we do this. Goes to here. Auto pay. And I think we go here. And do we attack? I'm really tempted, chat. Really tempted. Yeah, he's gonna block. Yep. Why wouldn't he? Oh, I should have. I probably should have held off, huh? That way, in case I got the other guy. So we'll submit 0. Okay. It is like brutally hot out today right now. It's supposed to be the hottest day of the year so far here in Kentucky. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is. What's the temperature where you guys are at right now? What kind of weather you got? Oh, I got to pick tomatoes too, so I'm going to be going up here here in a little bit. And I'm going to be picking some of my tomatoes because I'm going to be making homemade sauce today. And I will be recording it so that way you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. It really bums me out that he took my Entropic battle cruiser. I think we're gonna go we're gonna swing and swing. Okay. 93 Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. Is there, if there's several GS, want a couple of pawpaw trees? Yeah. If they are pawpaw babies, I'll move this fall. Yes, please. Hey, MC Dilligaff said that if she identifies some baby pawpaw trees, asked if pawpaw trees, it's like a little berry. I've never had it, but it's supposed to be really good, real prolific. And she lives pretty close to us, like 40-minute. So I'm thinking maybe this weekend we can try to plan, and we'll maybe meet at the 1816 Public House and have lunch together with her. If that's something, I know it's not your favorite thing, but maybe you can get a salad and just be quiet. I'm just, just. So maybe this weekend we'll meet up, if that sounds good to you. Or Morning Mist, do you have a dehydrator? I do have a dehydrator. Yep. She's letting the dogs out right now. She's letting the dogs out right now. She let the dogs out. Okay, so let's go here. Let's try to kill that. Oh, cancel. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, no. I didn't even... There we go. Whew. Oh, my goodness. I almost blew that one, chat. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Full of huge seeds. Size of like a pear full of huge seeds. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Hold on. There are several GS. I want a couple of pawpaw trees. Do you have a dehydrator? I do. More Morning Mist. I'm getting ready to dry green tomatoes. Oh. Next. Intern. Sure. We'll go over here. So that one's a 2-4. This will be a 4-4. Full of huge seeds. I don't know. I thought the pawpaws were like little tiny. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what a pawpaw is. What's up, handsome? You being a good boy around me. Go hang out with mama. Keep an eye on her. This creature can't be blocked if you cast... Come on. I don't need more mana, chat. I don't need more mana. I do not need more mana. Hold on, actually. So he can hit me for 4. Let's see. Use as a sorcery. Yep. All right, so we're going to be swinging for 6, it looks like. I hope. Oh, great. Okay. Sure. Well, that hurts. I guess we pass turn. Come on, man. Really? That frickin' Lost in Space gets me every time, chat. Yeah, he's got it, man. He's got it. He's got it. Son of a bitch. Stole my best damn card with a tractor beam. Damn it. Oh, I had that game. Had that game. That was my game to lose. Probably shouldn't have quit, but... Okay. Sure. Probably had some outs. I probably shouldn't have quit there. I shouldn't have done that, I don't think. Raw tomatoes taste so yummy. I'm not really a big fan of like raw tomato tastes at all. So this is add 1. So that'll help me ramp. Okay, discard a card. Sure. So do I discard a land? I think I do. Okay. Okay. So I got 4 mana. Pawpaw fruits are typically 3 to 6 inches long and weigh between 5 and 16 ounces. They can grow individually or in a cluster and of 2 to 5. When ripe, pawpaws resemble a plump mango or banana. Oh, maybe I don't know what they are after all. Okay. That's an instant. Sure. End turn. Looks like my opponent's kind of hurting for mana, so I don't know if I really. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe I am. He's eyeing my my artifact. I don't think I like that very much. Flying. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you can return that to your hand, buddy. Okay. I think we're gonna go. Get rid of that. End turn. Probably should have killed it with this instead. That was kind of probably silly, but I want to be able to keep swinging. Now he's got a bunch of cards in his hand. He's basically he's got 8 cards, so he's gonna have to play something. What's up, Dove? Someone gave us a dehydrator for food. Awesome. That is good news. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and cast this. Go ahead and swing. All right. Son of a bitch. Fair enough. Very thinly sliced tomatoes dehydrate. It's like eating a potato chip. Any sliced fruit or veggie does make good snacks. Oh, I agree with that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 7, is it? 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 6. That's 7. Okay. There we go. Oh no! Dang it! Son of a bitch. I did the wrong thing. My bad. Okay, whatever. Whatever's clever, chat. I have no energy for some reason. I have to wash it, but I think it will be great. Dove. Then rest a lot. Yep, your body's telling you. It's telling you something. Okay. Alright, really could have used that. Go ahead and activate that. Get a mountain. No attack. Some of my space stations would be nice. You know, half of my deck is space stations. It would be groovy if I could get a space station. Chat. Preferably one. So that gives it that. Do I block with these two or I say no? I think I don't block in case I get a space station. I think he wants me to block. think he's got a double strike. I have to go to town at some point to get parts that were being delivered for the truck. Come on. What the French? Oh, God. This is just getting ridiculous. Go ahead and swing. Probably should have swung with both of them. Probably got first strike. Yep. Combat trick. First strike. Yep. No? Okay. Pass turn. Okay. Trouble is, their Amazon doesn't deliver out where they're at. They got to pick it up in town, I think. I think they're so far off the beaten path. All right. Not good, chat. Not good at all. It would be really nice if I could get something besides land. You fucking kidding me? I can't even. You can't fucking make this shit up. This is ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. 15 creatures, like 6 space stations. I needed that creature so freaking bad. I needed that creature so bad. This is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Not a single space station. I got like 6 space stations, chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, look! Chat, I found a space station. Now I don't have any creatures. Look what I get. Oh, look. Oh, look, chat. Oh, I got a space station. Fuck this game, dude. I'm getting to the point where fuck this shuffler, dude. I drew 4 fucking lands in a row. 4 lands in a row, chat. After cycling and pulling an extra land out of my deck. There's no reason why I should be 0-2 with this deck. That is fucking muppetry. Dude, they really fucked this shuffler up, dude. They fucked this shuffler up. I've never seen it be this bad before. It's bad. Completely on tilt right now. Completely on tilt right now. That's how I was feeling last night, man. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't know what the fuck they did to it. But it's insane. Look. All land. What's up, Kfar? I'm over here spurging out like crazy. I'm spurging over here. Oh, it didn't give me credit. So frustrating. So frustrating, chat. What up, Kfar? Sorry, man. I'm over here like freaking out, acting like a crazy person. So let's see. It's +2/+2 to the end of turn. All right, fair enough. All right, here we go. Go ahead and buff it up. Let's go ahead and swing. See, I mean, there's, like I said, there's no reason why this deck should be 0-2. No reason. This deck's actually pretty damn solid. And the Kfar seems Ryder and Napier had a show cause today. Yeah, at Meade County, by the way. So I want to know how they snuck that in. I like legit want to know how they snuck that in. Do I do this? Yeah, I think I do. Make him block. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I could have killed him next turn. That was silly. That's all right. Can still get him. Maybe. Okay, fine. I'll draw 2. Oh, he's gonna make himself draw 2 cards. Fine. Okay. I think we do this. Right? And I think we do. I think we do this. Swing for 1. Opponent's at 3. He's got to kill 2 things. Personally, I'm only here for the Spurg outs. Yes, exactly. Who isn't, chat? Who isn't here only for the Spurg outs? Of course he gets that exactly at the right time, chat. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he have exactly what he needs to counteract my ability to defeat him? What? He's going to have... Yep. Of course he's going to have it. Or he's got it. Oh, of course he has it, chat. Why wouldn't he have it? Of course he has it, chat. Of course he has it, chat. What happens if this thing dies? If I pay the ward the 2? 1, 2. Right? Let's see. Say no attack. I just need some way of removing one of his creatures. I think I'll be good here. I just got to be patient. Oh, of course he's got something like that, right? Why wouldn't he? Yeah, naturally. Yeah. Yeah, my wife, Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, that's a ticket. Yeah, so he had a show cause hearing in Meade County. He snuck it in because I guess he didn't want anybody at all. He didn't want anybody at all to know because he was in such danger that he had to have some kind of like secret nonsense. This is just crazy. I mean, of course this fucking prick stabilizes. Of course I'm going to go 0-3 with an outstanding fucking deck. This deck, there's no way that this deck should have been freaking 0-3. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they had something today at Meade County. They had in front of at 8:30 in the morning or 8:45 in the morning. So what I want to do is I'm going to call up. I want to go down and find out why the fuck nobody knew about it. Why the shit that stuff was. Why was that fucking secret? As a member of the public and a victim of these assholes, I had every right to fucking know when these cocksuckers went to court and to find out how it was adjudicated. These 2 Muppets. I gotta stop being so mean-spirited, chat. I'm so angry. It should have been online that they had something. Yeah, we didn't find out until today. I had no idea. Usually the people that let me know that any of this stuff is going on, nope. Nothing. Didn't know a thing about it. Not until it was like too late. The beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more, discard your hand if you do draw 2. I think we're going to go here, here, and here. Oh, no, I can't do that. No. This only works when you're aggroing. This is ridiculous, man. I should have kicked the shit out of this guy. All I need is one space station, and I can kill him directly, so I'm not going to lose faith here. I'm not going to lose hope, chat. I'm not doing it. Sure. Give me the space station that deals 3 damage to any target. Come on. Give me my out. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Hurry up. Yes, can you do a information request? I'll donate if it costs. What the fuck? I don't need mana. I'm gonna lose. This is crazy, man. I was at 20 life. My opponent was at 3. Yeah, just 1 more minute. That's the opposite for me, man. I'm sick and tired of getting fucking flooded with this shit. Come on. Give me my space station so I can win the game. Nope, of course not. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Just what the doctor fucking ordered. Oh, you fucking kidding me with this insufferable bullshit. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick breather. I'm going to put on a video. That's fucking ridiculous. There's no way that this deck should have gone fucking 0-3. No fucking shot. The funny part wasn't that laid over till next year. Well, it's because they hadn't paid. It's because they hadn't paid court costs. That's the problem. My understanding. Oh, this is ridiculous. Meditation is needed. Yes, I agree. You are not incorrect. Well, hold on, guys. Well, I'm gonna go pick some tomatoes. I'm gonna have those, wash those off, put them up on the shelf, and what am I gonna show you guys? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna check out? Mm-hmm. All right. This should be good. This should be all right. Here we go, chat. You guys should enjoy this. It's about 9. It's just under 10 minutes. I will be back before this is over. I hope. That is the goal. So, yep. All right, got about 10 pounds of potatoes. I'm sorry, tomatoes picked. Speaking of potatoes, I do need to get some of those. Come on. Let's get at least 4 wins, chat. This is getting redunculous. This is getting redunculous. All right, second attempt. All right. All right, what do we got here? The Eternity Elevator. White, blue, I'm a big fan. Station Monitor. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact with flying. This token can't block only creatures with flying. I'm pretty okay with that. 2/2 for 2. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Yep. Yep. Could we splash red, chat? We could. Emergency eject. Pretty good card. It keeps us on white, blue. Or do we splash? We got a 1/3 flyer. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I think we go for that. I think we potentially splash some red here. Let's stay as open as possible here, chat. I have pretty privilege, and I'm not afraid to use it. How dare you? How dare you brag? All right, let's see. Hymn of the Fallen. We got a Starbreach Whale. Flying when this creature enters Surveil 2. Warp. That's pretty nice. Or we have the Flash artifact. I think I'm going to go with the Whale. That'll be on color. Space Time. See, target player mills cards equal to your life total. That could be beneficial. I think I'm just going to... that might come around, actually. I think I'm going to get the Whale here. Or do I get the rare? Do I get the Whale or the rare? I think I get the Whale. Probably should have grabbed that rare, though. I'm not either. I don't know where they found the false prophet. So we got a rescue skiff. When this crit enters a return target creature card. Okay. Or a tractor beam. I think I'm going with the tractor beam, chat. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 colorless drone. All right. This guy's pretty good too. Spell costs 3 less if you cast another spell this turn. That goes along with this character right here. Focus Fire's okay, I guess. Lost in Space seems to be pretty damn effective against me anyway. As a finishing card. All right, let's get some music going here. What do you say, chat? What's up, Linda T? Hope you're having a great day as well. Hope you're beating this heat. This heat is insane. I was just out there for like under 10 minutes already. I'm like sweating like crazy. Now, that is a creature jellyfish artificer. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Or yeah, guess we bring out that guy there. Surveil X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, then draw 3 cards. Sure. Wow. So I gotta get that rare for free, or I get another whale. I think I'll get the whale, chat. I got a lot of 5 casting cost things here, chat. It's probably not great. Nothing really red standing out for me. ND14 in the house. How you doing, ND14? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help out the show. Helps give me a little bit of traction. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay, that's actually a pretty good card. All right, we'll take that. Sure. So we may not be playing any red at all here, chat. We might be going straight white, blue. Really hope we get something good here. Yep. Guess we'll pick that little let's say counter target spell unless controller pays 2 more. Oh wow. What do we got here? We got a whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. At the beginning of your end step, if your life total becomes half your starting life total rounded up. Holy crap. What? You're getting spam calls. Yeah. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half your starting life total rounded up. Okay, so yeah. Why wouldn't you want that to be? What do we got here? Enchantment. Enchant artifact or creature you control. The first time you would create 1 or more tokens each turn. You may instead create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanent. Okay, well, that's a legendary. Red, white. Maybe we grab this one. I could see this card being insane. Opponent, exile farm, create a lander token. That's actually a really good card. I think we're going to go with that one here, chat. Although the Cryogen is not bad either. Let's see, Scout for survivors. Return up to 3 cards with less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Put up +1 counter on each of them. And versus 3 damage to any target. I think we go with that one. All right. We got another red blue here. Sure, we're gonna pick that up. We get this rare terminal velocity. You may put an artifact or creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That permanent gains haste. When this permanent leaves the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its mana value to each creature. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this permanent. That seems pretty good. Maybe that'll come around. I don't know if it will, though. Rescue Skiff. Okay, we're going to pick this up. Maybe that'll wheel. I don't know if it will. Return target creature card. Yep, we'll go ahead and grab that. The end stone seems pretty good. There's a nice little 5-color station. I guess we'll pick up this sorcery. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a good card, actually. That'll give me 2 of those. I'm pretty happy to see that. And the Sentinel is amazing. But we're going to go for that one here. Especially that, make that a 7/4, I think. Cool. Get another one of those. Or get that. Yeah, I think I'll go with this here. Maybe we can get some kind of like mana fix. We need some fixing, I think. A little bit of something to splash red with. Have you noticed sofas aren't made as they used to? No, yeah, they're shit now. Pardon my French, but they are absolute garbage now. They're really, really bad quality now. They fall apart instantly. I'm gonna start cooking. I am so excited because I'm very hungry. Can you record it, hun? Do you think you might want to record it? Would you be able to? Should I go with the Cryogen Relic or should I go with the... I think I'll go with that. I don't think that's going to be... I think I'll just put that off to the side. Fatal Energy, when you sacrifice an artifact, you do deals 2 damage to each creature. Or, let's do that. Winlet Meditation. Haste Warp. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good card. I don't know why people aren't snagging that up. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's actually a really good card. I may hate draft that. Nope. We're going to go for the dual strike here. Bombard's not bad, but we're going to go with this dual Sun Adepts. Dock Worker Drone seems pretty good. Change where to fall out of pocket. Oh, here we go. What is this? Thrumming Hive Pool. Slivers you control have double strike and haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, create 2. So, yep, there we go. Well, let's go ahead and do it then. Let's go ahead and pick that. Confirm that pick. All right. And we got a Starfield Shepherd. I think that's a very hot pick, in my opinion. That'll help us ramp a little bit. Oh, what do we got here? When this enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Sure. Versus a Banishing Light. Banishing Light is very tempting. I think Banishing Light might be the pick here, but 4/4 flying for 8. 4 mana. I think we go with the Banishing Light, chat. Let's see. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand if it was attacking. Create a drone. Okay. Or a Cryo Shatter. I think we do tricks. Combat tricks. Yeah. Torpedo. I think we go with this guy right here. Alright. This spell costs 1 less class during your turn. Tap target creature or draw a card. I think we go with that. Nope. That's a good bounce. End game bounce. Oh, there we go. We got another monitor. That's a good card too, right here. This kind of fits the build, though. I think we'll go with... I don't think I need a 4th whale, though. I mean, I think that's kind of ridiculous at this point. Got a warp. That's pretty nice. Another defender. Okay. What's up, Stuffer? What's up, homie? Won a game with the Mill Oppos card equal to life total, but first I played against a 200 card Reanimator deck with it. Oh, goodness gracious. Did you enjoy it, though? I don't know if am I gonna splash red in here, chat? I haven't decided yet. Do I need the scrap bot? Because it's not mill without a 200 card opponent. Awesome. Congrats, man. All right, let's go. Get rid of that. It's definitely a keep. I think we can get rid of that. Defender, as long as an artifact entered battlefield in your controller's turn, this creature can attack as though it didn't have Defender. It's a nice little 3/2 for 2. And this one is whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a throne. Okay. If you're in luck, it's a contractless card. Cha-ching. What? What the what? Alright, so we're at 51. We gotta do a big drop here, chat. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 on a target creature. So that's pretty big. As far as like artifacts go. I don't know if we need that. Surveil X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, then draw 3 cards. I mean, it seems good. Tractor Beam's fine. So the question is, do I want to go... Well, hold on. Wait a minute here. Enchant artifact or creature you control. The first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanent. Okay. Well, that could be pretty huge. That's a legendary. All right, hear me out, chat. So if I've got the Thrumming Hive Pool, right? At the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 colorless tokens, and then I've got also this guy creates tokens, right? So this is kind of, that does fit my deck. All I find is my sofa is a create your own dog starter kit. Yeah, exactly. Dog hair constantly. That's an artifact. Robo Scout. Draw a card. Could use that to sack that to... Hold on, guys. Vanishing Light's fine. I mean, do I want to have like a... I don't know, chat. I feel like I got too many... Return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target creature or like what would I return if it was a creature? What would be like crucial for my deck? Nice. Extra trays are good. I think I can get rid... Oh, the skiff's nice, but what would I return? I mean, I can already return stuff with Scout for Survivors. Right? When this creature enters, target creature opponent controls gets -3 to end of turn. There's a warp. That'll help me trigger multiple things, but... Alright, we'll get rid of that. I mean, this could be pretty disgusting. I could get tons of, like, lander tokens, which would create tokens, which would make more of these Dauntless Scrap Bots with this. I think I'm onto something here, chat. Well, that's an enchantment. Hold on. So that'll bring that back if I needed it. I'm at 51, chat. 51 cards. Question is, do I need any red at all? Probably not. Maybe I don't play this. Down to 48. There's an enchantment I can bring back. So let's see. Enchant Artifact or creature you control. Like, what creature would I put that on? Double strike? Return target land permanent to owner's hand. If it was attacking, create a 1/1 colorless drawn artifact creature token. So that creates tokens. These are artifacts. So the question is, do I even have these guys up or no? Or do I? Yeah, that would allow that to attack. Do I go like real minimalistic here, chat? Do I not use that? Do I not even use this? 43, I'm at 15 creatures right now. I really can't afford to lose much more. Do I get rid of the surveil? At 41, chat? Do I get rid of the... That's a nice little combat trick. Alright, so do we go 16? Because I'm sick and tired of getting mana flooded. So I got 15 creatures, 16 lands. Let's give it a shot. Let's do it. Alright, let's go 0 for 3. That'll be our usual. Oh, I can't wait for dinner. I'm so excited. So my wife's gonna do some kind of like a pork chop where she's gonna like season it up with some kind of like a rub, pan fry it, and a little bit of bacon, applewood smoked bacon, and then once all the drippings and stuff in the... Oh, come on, man! Really, are we doing this to me? Are we starting off like this already? Let's not do this. Let's not go like this. And so she's gonna pan fry some pork chops, and I think grab some kind of potatoes. I don't know exactly how she's gonna prepare those, but pretty much looking forward to that. I inherited 2 little dogs. Mashed. Okay, we are going to do mashed potatoes, and then she's going to be making out of the drippings. I don't know if it's going to be a little spicy or what kind of flavor profile she's going to do it, but we're going to make a gravy out of the drippings, and I think it's going to be absolutely scrum-delicious. When this creature enters, search your library for a basic plains card, creature, card of metadata, and put it in your hand, then shuffle. I think I do this, chat. Yeah, I think I do this, just so I have a blocker. And then next turn, I think I do a Vanishing Light, perhaps. What does this thing do? Tap and untap permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. I do like that card, though. Direct Fate Maker is a really good card. So mashed potatoes. I don't know if we're going to have any kind of a vegetable or not with it. I'm going to Jones it for some canned corn. I don't even know if we have canned corn or not. He's going for value. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put 1 in your hand. Got a lot of warp going on here, chat. So I guess you could tap that right there. He goes. That's smart. This guy's got a good deck, man. This guy's got a pretty solid deck, it seems like, anyway. Ooh. Giant creature you control. Okay. So if I play this, right? Giant creature you control. The first time you would create 1 or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens or copies of enchanted permanent. That would be pretty good, man. I don't Oh, how many artifacts do I have in here? When this creature dies, each player makes a lander. I could do this. I probably should have held on to that, honestly. Probably should have held on to that for this guy right here. The Drix Fate Maker. That was me. That was silly on my part. See, MC says 2 Chihuahuas mix and a lab boxer. Then I get a German Shep, Roddy mix, and a few days a week another boxer has play dates here. Only time my big girls act up is when the boxer comes to play. She jumps a mile high with happiness. She no longer plows through the door to go play. Good times. Let's go here. So I'm gonna go here, right? And I'm gonna go here. Okay. And then I'm gonna get a planes. Submit 1. Goes to my hand. And then next turn I can cast it normal. I'm gonna say no attack. Okay. See, this is why I like green. Green can get out of control pretty quick. I like green and white, actually. I think green... This guy's actually going green, black, and blue. Interesting. Yep, that's going to be a problem, chat. That is going to be a problem. I don't know if I have an answer to that. When this comes into play... Yeah, this guy's got a really good deck. Green white, my favorite combo. Gotcha. Yeah, I do like green white a lot. There's actually a really good green white counters. Is a really good what's the word I'm thinking of? Meta. Let's go. Flying when this creature enters, search your library of basic lands. Sure. Let's keep going at it. No artifacts so far, even though I got this artifact, so that would have been a 3/4, I think. I think I'm gonna probably double block if he attacks with that thing. I wonder if Voided is considered part of their hand. Exile each opponent's graveyard and create a lander token. Huh. Sure. Yowza. I don't know if I have a way to get rid of that. I'm trying to think if I have an out on that. Station monitor, I can bounce it, I guess. At the beginning, you're going to create 2. Yeah, I don't really have any. A tractor beam. Yeah, I could tractor beam it. Yeah, I don't need any more land. Here we go again, chat. Here we flipping go again. Crazy. It just never ends. Land, land, land. I'm even thinning my deck out of land, so I get more land, of course, naturally. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 16 lands. So half of my lands I already have. Okay. Alright, I guess we swing. Somebody's just busted ass in here. Ugh. Oh, maybe not. I had my daughter's Chihuahua. He loved me the best. He just keeps making these things bigger and bigger and bigger, chat. Bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm about to get swung for a lot. If I get another land, dude, I'm just gonna be like, all right, dude. It's obvious this game doesn't want me to win. It wants me to spend money. But how does my opponent win unless they're all bots? I mean, am I just playing against bots? That, you know, the computer's beating me? Make it make sense. All right. You know, see, I can't do any of this because all I draw is land. I can't combo. I can't, because all I draw is land, chat. That's all I draw is land. Now, some of my big casting cost thing, it'd be nice because I do have some pretty high casting cost items in my. Might have to put the whales back in here, seeing it's going to make me draw a bunch of land all the time. It's like every deck I play, it's like I'm playing against Pro Tour. I don't... Like, every deck that I play, it's like they just drafted extraordinarily well. You know, like, just... What the fuck? No shot. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say. Are you seeing this, honey? I need tractor beam. Or I need... I mean, why isn't he playing his Drix Fate Maker, dude? He's got 2 Drix Fate Makers. This is crazy, chat. This how? Dude's got a full fucking hand, and he's got a full fucking board, and all I'm drawing is fucking land. A useless fucking card. Great. Fantastic. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is game. There ain't shit I can do. All fucking land, dude. I am trying very hard to be patient with this game. I am trying very hard to be patient with this game. I keep spending very hard-earned money to be able to draft in this game. This ain't normal. Not normal. It's not normal. This is crazy. So we're gonna find out. Basically, the whole Chris Ryder thing. It was just a progress hearing. He didn't even have to attend it, from what I understand. It's because he owed some money to the court. Big surprise. Yeah. Sure. All right, we won one. Holy crap. Christmas miracle, chat. Guess my opponent was angry he only had 1 black mana. I think dinner is going to be ready here in a second. So I'm going to go check on it real quick. Actually, I'll claim this. We'll go ahead and keep playing. I'm flipping hungry, but I really want to eat dinner with my beloved. Honey, can you let me know when you get like a 5-minute window so we can eat dinner together? Is that something you're willing to do, my love? My love? My darling? Oh, this dang card. That is such... Whole Carver is just amazing, in my opinion. It's such a great 1-drop. Such a great 1-drop. Guess we do this. No attacks. Uh-oh, I think she might be bringing dinner down. Let me try to arrange everything so I can have room for a plate if she is. Dusty. Gotta clean off the table. Let me say no block. We can find something else to block it with. Okay. So tractor beam. Or I think we do this. Okay. Yeah. I think we do that. I think we do that. I think we do that. Let's see what he blocks with. He does not block. Okay, fair enough. See what happens here, chat. Sure. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Such a goober. Yes, there's a regular show tonight. I may need a nap before, so yeah, you don't have to stay up for this, dude. I'm just playing video games. Yep. Hump show or hump day is in full effect, chat. Hump day. All right. Go like this. This will become mine. Maybe. Let's tractor beam this. This is kind of cool because I can do my alien abduction. There we go. That's fine. All right, that works. All right. It's like every deck has like a theme, right? Like, oh, sacrifice creature gets blah blah blah. Everything's like so smooth, man. Like everyone's deck has like a great theme to it. Mine's just like, I don't know, I get a couple creatures. Kind of cracks me up, man. Like all these Pro Tour players or something. Yeah, I would head out, man, if you need a nap, man, for sure. I mean, it's a show. Nothing spectacular tonight. We're just gonna be hanging out. Probably be drinking some beer, some wine, a lot of cursing. 22 automatic on my person, you know. Let's go with, ooh, yeah, definitely gonna, oh, shite. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I thought I had 6 mana, but I didn't. Well, that just screwed the pooch, chat. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, okay. Yep, that's fine. It'd be nice if I actually had some artifacts in my deck so that this thing would get a little bigger. Yep, I don't think I'm going to win this one, chat. I don't think I'm going to win this one at all. 2 of my babies are part Belgian Malinois and part Pit. Yikes. 1 block. 4. Okay. Kind of screwed here, chat. Seems like I am anyway. Seems like I might be screwed here, chat. I should have had this one first, then that one. Dang it. Surveil. Ooh, there we go. So I can banish that damn thing. We'll say no attack. Pass turn. See, now I need mana. It cracks me up. Can't find it. 2 of my babies are part Belgian. Yep. Yeah, they're super active, my understanding. What the hell did it do? This is fucking insane. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm dead. Couldn't get the mana. It's pretty typical, isn't it? Alright, chat. I'm going to head out for now, and I will talk to you all later. And I'm going to continue to do some drafting, but it's getting ridiculous at this point in time. But I'm going to enjoy my dinner with my beloved, and I will catch you all on the